Good morning once again. We're in the faculty chambers of the Parliament building. I have with me the Prime Minister of Antigua Barbuda, Dr. Baldwin Spencer. Prime Minister, we just had a little hint of what is to come for the budget 2013 on Monday. What are your views on the throne speech today?
Well, I think it was a well-presented throne speech, and it struck the right themes, and the tone was quite good. And what I like about it is the fact that it is summoning the nation to come together if we're going to deal with the challenges that we face, patriotism, togetherness, and that sort of thing. And it laid out some of the basic things that we need to do as we seek to stay on course for the growth and the development of Antigua and Barbuda. It recognizes that the challenge will not be easy, but we can be up to it as a people. We have the resilience, the capacity and the ability to address the issues and to deal with them. So I would want to think that it represents what could be considered a fair and balanced representation of what the challenges are and how we may be able to address them going forward.
And also she spoke about the whole aspect of, continued regional integration, of course, our partners, whether it's OECS and CARICOM, and also overseas partners. How important it is for we to continue in that vein now of
Yes.
touching our overseas partners?
Absolutely important. We must remember that we are a small, vulnerable island state having to exist in a global economy. And so it is very important for us to be able to build on these alliances, to develop synergies with other nations, more endowed than we are, larger nations, emerging nations. And Antigua and Barbuda has demonstrated over the years, certainly since the United Progressive Party took office, that we are quite prepared to engage the international community, irrespective of ideological and philosophical views and opinions. And I think that has helped us tremendously in being regarded as a progressive society because of our willingness to engage the world and the peoples of the world.
And one thing also I zeroed in also, she said that there'll be a concerted effort of making that a stronger link with especially Antiguans in the diaspora overseas and our overseas embassies and consulates.
Yes.
That is important as well.
That is also a very critical part of the exercise, and I will ensure that in 2013 the establishment of the diaspora unit in the Prime Minister's office will in fact take place. It's something that had been promised, but I will ensure that in 2013 it comes alive, because there's a need to connect in a more direct and positive way Antiguans and Barbudans living abroad with their homeland. Because I must indeed tell you, wherever I go and so on, and you engage them, Antiguans and Barbudans always tell you, look, one day I'm hoping to be able to return to Antigua and Barbuda, and I want to be part and parcel of the process of this nation's development, even though I may be thousands of miles away at this time.
My final question to you as it gets set up for the photo opportunity. Christmas just less than 2 weeks away. Will Antigua Barbuda have a wonderful Christmas this year?
I would hope so. I believe that the Almighty God will ensure that we have a joyous and blessed Christmas, and also that we look forward to the new year, despite all the difficulties and challenges, to make for a better Antigua and Barbuda in 2013 with God's help.